So we are solving simple mathematical equations like this. And to solve this type of equation, MATLAB has two functions, Linsolv and solve function. So let's start with the Linsolv function. To complete this equation, we need four steps, and first step is to tell MATLAB what symbols I am using in my equation. Like this equation contains x and y, so by using sims, I can declare x and y as a symbol. Next step is to convert these equations into variable. Simply, I will use E1 for equation 1 and E2 for equation 2. And also we have to add a multiplication sign between 2x, 3y, 3x and 2y. And MATLAB won't allow equal sign to be used twice in the same line, so inside the equation we have to use double equal sign. So third step is to change these equations into matrix form by using function called equation to matrix. And plot the results in new variable like this. A, B are new variable for matrix, then function, and then the equations and their symbols. So what happened in third step is we set to change x and y for equation 1 and 2 into matrix, which is A and B, and also x and y will store in A and the remaining values will be stored in B. Then the last step, in which we use Linsolv to the matrix, we just created A and B and enter, and 2 and 3 is our answer, and obviously x is 2 and y is 3. I'm using the same equation, but I'll change it by using solve function. I'll solve the same equation and get the same results. So x is m now and y is n. Also plus becomes minus on the other side, and 12 is minus 12. So first step is same as we have done in the previous example, to declare symbols, and in this case I have m and n as symbols of my equations. Second step is to make variables of both equations, and also multiplication and double equal sign is necessary as before. So the third step is to solve the equation and also store the results in new variable like this. Sol is my new variable, and solve function to simple solve the equation 1 and 2. What to solve is m and n symbols. Our equation is solved, and the result is stored in sol variable. Now I have to ask the answer simply by sol.m, and we have answer of m, same for n, and we have results of n. I can also store these answers in new variable simply by m equals sol.m and n equals sol.n. So what we learned is that there are two functions to solve simple mathematical equations, Linsolv and solve function. First, second step for both the same. First, to declare the symbols used in equation, and second step is to make variable of those equations and add signs in Linsolv. Third step is to convert those equations into matrix. For fourth step, use Linsolv in that matrix and we are done. But in solve function, Third step is to solve function for both all of the symbols of the equations and store the result in new variable and type out the answer easily as we have done here.